Alright guys, this is GameboyLuke here, and welcome to another UCL match. I am GameboyLuke, your coach for the Bristol City Blazikens, as I just said, funnily enough. And we are facing David today, the coach of the South Beach Slowkings. And I'm not going to say right now, I'm honestly quite scared, even though David didn't have quite the best match against Shady and the New York Monkeys with a 6-0 in Shady's favor. I am scared of David, to be honest with you. David's beaten me a couple of times in Wi-Fi battles. I think we're pretty much even when it comes to Wi-Fi. If not, he's probably beaten me a couple more times than I've beaten him. But David had some unforeseen potential. He, as soon as he gets momentum and he gets some kind of win or some kind of good thing happen. Honestly, the way he plays is dependent solely on his mood. If he's in a good mood and he's happy and things are going well for him, he will continue to push. So I just gotta, bear in mind that I need to prevent that from happening, I guess, and try and not let him get any kind of momentum on me and just fight back, I guess. But I'm super excited for this episode, or this match rather. There's an episodic series or anything. But if you guys are excited, let me know in the comment section below. And do go ahead and click that like button down below too, as it does support the series, the channel, and the UCL. We do appreciate all of your support, guys. We do honestly appreciate it. I'm just waiting for David to come online right now. But I guess what we can do is also wait for him to actually jump online. I can run you through the Pokemon that we're bringing. We actually have Not a Fan, the Rotom Fan with W2S1 Volt Switch, Air Slash and Pain Split. We have Brofist, the Ambipom. We have Bud, the Roserade. Yamraiha, the Suicune. Real Still, the Sizzle, and Let It Rip, the Hitmontop. So we are bringing a couple of new, I think we're bringing a couple of new Pokemon, or maybe 1 or 2 new Pokemon in today's battle, and I'm hoping that we should be able to come back, or not come back, but do well in this match. The Pokemon I managed to pick were, I sat there for about 3 or 4 hours maybe, and managed to, not necessarily counter team, but break down David's team and think, okay, so maybe I need this Pokemon, this Pokemon, this Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that I considered that I really wanted to bring onto the team, but I needed some others more so than, I needed some Pokemon more so than others, and I couldn't actually fit them onto the team. But I do have to make a shout out real quick to ToadYT_. His links will be in the description below. He actually gens my Pokemon for every single UCL match. Huge thanks to him, because without him, I don't even know if I would have these Pokemon right now. Genning myself is really hard, and if you don't like genning, then just disregard this, because we have to gen in order to get the Pokemon in time for each match, for each league match. So we kind of just gen the Pokemon in, and then we play with them, and then if we need to use them again, we use them again. Then after the UCL's done, probably end up releasing them or whatever. But still wait for David to come online. I thought it might be a bad idea. Oh, here he is. He's passed by. I didn't have him in my friends list. How rude of me. I'm gonna leave this right here because I'm gonna need the water. But I'm super anxious. I get so anxious before. I don't know about you guys, but like before a Wi-Fi battle starts, before you battle someone or you're recording it or whatever, it's just like, it's just not even when I'm recording it. Like when I play Wi-Fi battles off screen as well, I get really I get butterflies in my stomach. I'm just like, Wi-Fi battles. Oh my god, what do I do? I'm so scared. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what David brings. Let me get that screenshot though. I need to get these photos. I need to take a picture with Snapchat, and I need to keep track of what Pokemon I haven't killed and Pokemon I have taken down, just so, I don't get confused later on in the match and I'd be like, oh, whoopsie, I actually killed that Pokemon and now I'm going to pay the consequences for it. So I'm going to move everything away and we're going to do this. I'm so scared. I get like this all the time. But let me know if you are a proud supporter of the Bristol City Blazikens. As you can see, I'm gonna try and rock the jersey every time we play. Might get some printed in different colors and stuff, but he has brought the Slowking, the Doublade, the Honedge, the Exploud, and the Tyranitar and Serperior, which is kind of scary because if Serperior goes off on one, it can be a little bit of a threat. My camera would focus. I can now scribble on my photos. Okay, so cool. So, I feel like he's gonna lead off with either T-Tar. Actually, T-Tar seems like the most solid lead, or potentially bring out the Serperior. I do have Ambipom, which can be quite good to lead with, actually. I'm considering that right now. I think Brofist is like the obvious lead, but in all honesty, he's the best lead. He can try and predict me, I guess, but I mean, I'm pretty much free to fake out or, U-turn anything that he wants to bring in. anything I'm not particular. I'm kind of scared of T-Tar because that's obviously if you get the Sandstorm up, your special defense goes up. If you're a rock type, which doesn't benefit me at all, it just benefits the Tyranitar. And actually taking that down might be a bit of a problem. Nothing on his team particularly, you know, there's nothing there that really needs to be Will-O-Wisp, apart from potentially T-Tar and Gallade. Gallade would be nicely Will-O-Wisp. The only thing is, if I bring in the Rotom, obviously he can carry Ice Punch, and that's going to hurt a lot, so... Let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can just make it happen. Let's see if we can just make it happen. We're gonna do the most in this battle and see what we can do to David's team. Let's have a look. We're gonna Brofist. I'm gonna send out our buddy Brofist, and he is gonna lead off with the Doublade, which honestly isn't a bad, you know, a big thing or a bad thing for me, because I can literally sit here and I can go for a knockoff. And you know, if he's Eviolite, or he probably is, Eviolite Doublade is the most commonly run set for Doublade. That's gonna pretty much nerf this thing right off the bat. He probably has Sacred Sword. He's got Sword Stance. He's gonna go for Sword Stance. Okay. That's that's kind of scary. What do I do about that? I mean, I can go into Let It Rip. I can get the Intimidate drop off. That probably is the best move for me right now. So I am just gonna go for a U-turn real quick. Get myself out of here. Let's get some little chip damage whilst I can. And then I am going to switch back out. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna go into Let It Rip. I'm gonna get the Intimidate drop. RQ. The Intimidate drop is what we need right now. He needs to cut that attack in half. As he's gonna go for a Sacred Sword. I'm not sure how. I don't need that. I'm gonna take that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll take it. Normally I run Sucker Punch on Hitmontop. I'm actually not sure what I have here. Yeah, so I actually don't have anything. I can try and potentially scare him off. But I think the best thing for me to do right now is actually go into my Sizzle. I only kind of came into Hitmontop to get the Intimidate down and maybe scare him off, because I will only have fighting type moves and normal type moves. You know, normally Hitmontop can run Sucker Punch, he can run Earthquake, which he obviously is, you know, he doesn't have a clue what I'm running right now, so... I'm just glad I got the Eviolite knocked off of this thing, because, you know, this thing is pretty bulky, and it looks like it's his only bulky mon. Aside from the Slowking and potentially the Tyranitar, because obviously the Sandstorm, like I said, can boost his special defense. I am going to switch out, because I'm pretty sure I'm faster, so I should switch out first. Hopefully he switched out too. He goes to Shadow Sneak. That's okay, I can take that. Oh, it does too much HP. That does too much. I'm going to go for the Mega, and I think I'm going to go for Pursuit, because it's pretty much confirmed that he's not going to want to stay in on me. Pursuit is easily going to take down the Doublade, especially even if I don't, even if he doesn't switch, I basically get, what was it? I get Stab. No, it's not Stab. It's Technician. I get Technician boost on the Pursuit anyway, so... Either or, he basically loses Doublade, because I can Pursuit and get rid of him. Because he can't switch out or anything. So, what are you going to do, David? He's not gonna switch out. I'm gonna reveal the Pursuit. It's gonna do some nice damage. As he goes for an Iron Head. I'm not sure why you'd go for Iron Head, but... I kind of want to go for a Roost here. I'm going to go for a Roost. I think it'd be stupid of me not to go for a Roost here. It's kind of scary. I'm not going to lie, this Doublade is putting in a lot of work right now, so I'm just going to go for the Pursuit. See if I can not Pursuit, get some HP back. Because he goes for a Sacred Sword, that's not Stab. And that's going to put me down to 104. So now he could try and predict me to go for the Roost right now, but I'm going to go for a Pursuit. As he goes for a Shadow Sneak to get a little bit more damage off. That's not good. I should have roosted. Don't die. Okay. So that's a problem, actually. The Doublade did some work. He definitely dented my team. I don't really need Sizzle for anything specific on his team. It'd be nice if I can get a Roost up. I'm just looking at his team, like what you know, what on his team can actually stop me from getting a Roost up right now. Exploud is definitely a thing. I'm pretty sure I'm faster than Slowking. Serperior, I'm not too sure about. Tyranitar, I'm not really sure about. I might be faster than a T-Tar. But it is a very, very big chin. I'm at 59 hit points with Sizzle right now. I mean, a Bullet Punch, what's a Bullet? I know, Bullet Punch can still dent a lot of his Pokemon. I'm gonna have to get a browser up and look at the speed stat of Mega Scizor real quick. Even though I have no speed investments, it'd be nice to know sort of like what I'm looking at here. Mega Scizor has base 75. So depending on what he brings out, you know, I have no speed investments, like I said, so we'll have to wait to see. I'm trying to think. I have no knockoff on this mon. Bug Bite would do nasty damage to both. You can bring out Serperior. So that's actually the Pokemon I kind of thought he was going to bring out. And I have a funny feeling that Serperior runs HP Fire. Because his speed is base 113. So if it's going to HP Fire me, I guess the best Pokemon I could bring out would be Rotom Fan. Because I can Air Slash this thing. And grass type moves, you know, I'm special defensive, so I think that's the best option for me right now. I'm gonna have to bring out Not a Fan because I'm special defensive, and it's obvious that HP Fire is coming. I'll run HP Fire on my Roserade, so it's like HP Fire kind of makes sense if you're bringing Serperior. Unless he wants to predict me and go for Leaf Storm. That's a fucking smart play. That's a really smart play from him right there. He's only gonna get the special attack increases, which is very scary. Very smart play actually. And obviously my what is it? Oh, this is scary AF. Obviously my Scizor doesn't have much attack, HP, so I can't really do much. The only thing we can go for is Air Slash. I'm just gonna hit it as hard as I possibly can. He's gonna go for HP Ice. What? He carries HP Ice. HP Rock. What? Okay, I was expecting HP Fire. Oh my god. Either way, I'm gonna go into Real Steel. If I can get a Bullet Punch off. If it's HP Ice, should be neutral. No, if it's HP Ice, I should resist it. I should be able to take it. I should be able to take at least one of these, even at +2. And right now, I can go for a Bullet Punch and see if I can just whittle it down slightly. And then if I need to, I can come into Ambipom afterwards and finish him off. So I'm going to go for a BP. I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch right now. If he wants to sack off his Serperior, I don't think that would kill, but it's going to do some nice damage. Leaf Storm is going to be able to finish me off and pick up the final kill on my Scizor, which is kind of lame. I don't really need Scizor for anything else on his team, to be honest with you. It would have been nice to have, but it's not a problem. I can just come into Brofist now. I'm free to go for a Fake Out. I'm free to go for a U-turn, whatever I like. Scared that I'm not faster than him. Actually, should have checked that first. Ambipom. I'm faster. It's fine. I'm faster. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Fake Out. I was gonna say, I should have probably looked at that first before I brought the Ambipom out, but I'm gonna go for Fake Out. He's got nothing that can really swallow that. So I'm free to go for the Fake Out. Someone that can, like, you know, like Rocky Helmet or stuff. I need to think out loud. I think in my head, and then, like, it's just, I talk, like, half of my thought process. What I'm saying is, if I go for Fake Out, there's nothing on this team where Fake Out will not benefit or will be a hindrance to me. So it's not, it hasn't got, like, Ferrothorn. I mean, some of his Pokemon could run Rocky Helmet, potentially. But I think the smartest play for him right here would maybe to go to Tyranitar, although I do have the U-turn and the low kick. I'm pretty sure a low kick will take down the Tyranitar though, so I need to damage calc that. So we're at the Sandstorm. I think he thinks I'm Focus Sash, so I'm gonna go for the Fake Out. Tyranitar. So if this is, say, the Dragon Dance set, the low kick with Expert Belt is gonna do, oh my god, massive amounts of damage. I'm pretty much free. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for low kick. I pretty much, you know, I had to bring low kick for Tyranitar. Boom! Look at it go. Look at it drop. Ah! I had to bring low kick for that T-Tar. T-Tar is a threat and a half. So I had to bring that. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing that he's gone now, actually. Whew. Ah, damn. I could have U-turned as well on that Serperior. I could have U-turned on the Serperior, and he could have brought out the Titar. And that would have done some nice damage to him. But I mean, I don't know who I have on my team that could have maybe dealt with that, because obviously with the Sandstorm up, the special defense increase, like I said, and I wouldn't be able to bring up Roserade and Giga Drain it, or bring out Suicune and Scald it. I guess it wouldn't have been beneficial to me. But the Sandstorm is up. I'm glad that we have got rid of Titar though. I need to bring out Sizzle. I need to bring out Sizzle really now because of the thing. But he's gonna bring in Slowking. I can easily, like, what else is on his team? I have Hitmontop for priority to take down Serperior, so I'm confident enough to stay in and go for a knockoff here. Because I would love to get rid of any hold item that you have, Slowking, really. Which is nice damage. And where are the leftovers? He's gonna go for a Trick Room. What the fuck? He's on Trick Room? So I would go for U-turn, but I'm somewhat scared now. Slowking is outspeeding everything on my team. Let's have a look. My speed stats low. The slowest Pokemon I have is my it's my Hitmontop. I'm gonna stay in. I feel like he's gonna scold me, but I am gonna stay in and just go for the U-turn. So he's probably gonna switch out. He's either gonna switch out, or he's gonna hit me with a Scald and try and burn me. And he's gonna switch out. I kind of want the switch priority, or switch initiative right here, as he goes into the Exploud. I'm gonna hit you with a U-turn real quick, like that. It's gonna do some nice damage. I could possibly bring out the Hitmontop and go for a Mach Punch, but I am physically defensive, so I'm not even sure if that's a good idea. Like, if I go into Hitmontop now, Hitmontop, and it's a leftover set. So are you Rapid Spin set, I guess, and we have the Exploud. Exploud's fucking Boom Burst is gonna wreck house. The only Pokemon I think I have that can possibly take that is maybe my Suicune. I'm gonna fake out with my Scary. His Boom Burst will easily take down my Hitmontop without any problems at all. So I kind of want to kill turns in the sand. I also want to kill turns in the Trick Room as well, obviously. So I am just going to go for a fake out. So if I can burn turns in the Trick Room. The Sandstorm subsided, which is great. I can get a little bit more HP back. He's obviously going to go... The only thing I can do really is either to Mach Punch it here, then switch out into Ambipom and fake out to finish it off. That means I have to lose my Hitmontop, although there isn't any more physical attacks on his team apart from Gallade, and I can pretty much... I think I can deal with that a little bit later. So I am going to go for the Mach Punch here, because Trick Room is up. So if I hit him with this, it's not going to be enough to take him down, but it will put me in range for a fake out, I think. I take it? No, I don't think I could. And the minimum it does is 89%, so it's obvious that that was gonna take me down. But okay, so the Exploud is hit. Luckily enough, I do have the priority fake outs on my team, and the priority moves. Priority can literally save lives, so I can just go for fake out here to finish off the Exploud. I mean, he can switch out if he wants to, and maybe try and bring out the Slowking later on. But he's got 3 Pokemon that are weak right now. That's enough to take him off. Okay, so Exploud is taken care of. What we have now is the Gallade, the Serperior, and the Slowking, 2 of which are very, very low on HP. The Gallade is the most threatening Pokemon right now. Normally what Gallade runs is Mach Punch. Does he run Mach Punch? He normally runs Shadow Sneak, right? I don't think he can get Mach Punch. He can get Mach Punch. Okay, that's good to know. So I can pretty much U-turn on the Gallade if he wants to bring that out. I do have Suicune in the back as well, which is always good to have because Suicune Skull Burns are great. It's not defensive; it's actually an offensive set. And I'm actually sure I've pretty much got... I think I've got Shadow Ball on my Suicune as well for the Gallade. So he should be all good. But it all depends on what Pokemon he wants to bring out right here. Just trying to think. Yeah, because Slowking and Serperior are no longer a problem. As long as I have Ambipom and I have Hitmontop, which Hitmontop's gone. Serperior. Okay, so I don't know if he thinks he's faster than me because he's not Choice Scarfed. So I can pretty much just go for a, I want to knock it off. Yeah, I don't want to switch out just yet, so I'm going to knock him off real quick. I am just going to go for the... I don't want to use U-turn right now. I should be faster. You know, not touch wood. I should be faster because I have base 115 speed. And he's not Choice Scarf from what we've seen. So I should just be able to go for a knockoff right now. Yeah. So that's him taken care of. I don't know why he didn't go into his Gallade, to be honest. His Gallade probably could have put in a little bit more work. Slowking can't come out now because I'll just kill the Slowking easy right now. As he brings in his Mega Gallade, I'm going to go for the U-turn here. Get that neutral damage off. I don't know how much that's going to do, in all honesty, but I think I'll have to U-turn into Rotom and either Volt Switch or Will-O-Wisp this Gallade. Although I don't particularly know if I can take a hit. I mean, he could try and set up late game now, which would scare me, in all honesty. I do have Ambipom sat here, though, who can pretty much just come in and fake out and do some kinds of crazy shit. Physical defense on Gallade isn't... Actually, it's not too bad. Oh, well, physical defense on Gallade is 65, but base 65, base 95 on Mega Gallade. So his defense stat is about to skyrocket. And his speed also increases by a crazy amount there too. I have to go into my Rotom real quick. He's gonna go for Trick Room. He's got... What the fuck? He's got Trick Room on his Gallade too. What the? You didn't even Mega. He's got less speed as... Oh my god, that's so sneaky, David. That's so sneaky, David. I have so much respect for you right now. I kind of want a Willow. I think I have the Willow. I have to... Can I even... I'm faster. I'm still faster with the Trick Room because I have no speed investments. So I am going to be able to burn the Gallade, which is insane. I don't know why he didn't Mega Evolve. I feel like I got this game in the bag, unless he gets some kind of crazy crit. But the burn on the Gallade is easily going to whittle him away, and it allows me to get a couple more hits in right here. I mustn't have any speed EVs. I don't have any speed EVs. I think it's all max HP, max special defense. So I can go for the Air Slash, and that is going to be enough to take down the Gallade. And then all I have to do is Volt Switch on the Slowking. So Rotom. Actually, no, wait, hold up. The Trick Room is currently in play. And he has Regenerator on the Slowking, of course. I feel like I can take a hit, and there's this thing as Ice Beam. I can potentially take a hit, but I am going to go into my Suicune because I know Rotom, you might be thinking I'm trying to play for the 4-0 here, but Rotom, if anything, if worse comes to worse, after the Trick Room's gone, Rotom can come out and Volt Switch this thing. So I am going to come out into my Suicune as he goes for a Psyshock. So he doesn't carry Ice Beam. That actually goes on physical defense. So it's a good job I did switch out just then. And what I can do right here is either go for a Carmine. Actually, I can't go for Carmine because he's got the Trick Rune up. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball because I do carry Shadow Ball on the Suicune. As he goes for another Psyshock. Don't get the crit. Thank you very much. I'm going to go for another Shadow. Go for a Shadow Ball here. Special defense of Slowking. How can you... Can I take another Psyshock? I think I can take another... Oh, wait, the Twisted Dimensions return to normal. So, you almost had me with a Trick Room Pokemon right there, David. That was close as heck. That was really, really well played by David Doe. But I will take that 4-0. I am very, very happy with that win. And the Bristol City Blazikens have 2 wins underneath our belt. I'm so happy about that. Nice and 4-0. The team was built so well. He also did he did a really good job on his team, to be honest with you. That Trick Room threw me off. And it is a shame that, you know, the Trick Room didn't last as long as it could have. But I definitely enjoyed that match, David. That was really well played by you. And you know, Bristol City Blazikens. Woo woo! Let me know down below what you thought of this match. And obviously, I really do appreciate your feedback. Because, you know, I'm not an experienced Wi-Fi battler. I try and play off like I am, but I'm really not. I would, you know, any feedback that you guys have, any team suggestions you have, leave them down in the comment section below, and I'll definitely take a look at those. But yeah, next week I think we're playing Patterrz, so, you know, the versus is coming back, I guess, in form of the UCL. So if you guys are hyped for that, please do go ahead and leave your support down below by clicking that like button. And check back here in a week or so where we will be facing Patterrz and the Newcastle Blazikens. I will see you guys then.